and a very warm welcome to all of you who has graced this event today. Around the globe, it's a known fact that India is a rich country, but unfortunately, close to 40% of our people still live in poverty. When pessimism was at its heights, when democracy is being mocked, when common man's life became miserable, when the citizens literally forgot the real meaning of the word hope, few great souls raised to the occasion, took the ownership, provided leadership, and gave us all a ray of hope. Today, this evening, in the Yadunandan Center for India Studies, we are honored and pleased to have one such great soul, Mr. Prashanth Bhushan. Thank you for coming. Welcome to LA. We're deeply honored to have you today in this event. I shouldn't forget this, a belated happy birthday to you. From all of us, sir, please accept our wishes. Thank you. Most of you are already aware of the work he has done. To reiterate, Mr. Prashanth Bhushan is an eminent Supreme Court, the highest court lawyer, and a social activist in India. In the past 35 years, he has fought over 500 public interest litigations without charging any money. Including the recent 2G spectrum scam, the appointment of P.J. Thomas as Chief Vigilance Officer for India, the Bhopal gas tragedy, it's a tragedy, my friends, the Narmada Dam case, and many more to protect the environment. This man has pledged to defend the rights of indigenous people and to fight rampant corruption in the government and the judiciary. He has been actively fighting for causes that matters most to the country. Notable of them includes the emergency declared in 1976. Subsequently, in 1990, he focused on issues of corruption in the government. He was recently appointed the member of the drafting committee constituted in April 2011 for the Jan Lokpal bill team, a bill that can fight corruption. He has been leading the fight to stop corruption and to restore people's democratic rights. Dear friends, all Prashanth Bhushan and Team Anna, as they're called, Arnie has just mentioned it. All they did in the past few months is a simple deal, my friends. It's so tricky. Hello, 1%. 99% has just woken up. You better change. That's a simple thing the Team Anna and our beloved guest here, Mr. Prashanth Bhushan, have done in the past 6 months. On the other side, for me, a common man, Prashanth Bhushan has been more a myth buster. Honestly, sir. You're a myth buster for most of us. I'd like to bring up 5 key myths that you and your team busted. Myth number 1, NRIs in India never come out in the open for great causes. It's been a myth. NRIs in India, my friends, do you think it's a possibility? Yes. The non-responsive Indians have never come out in the open for great causes, and you busted that myth. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, sir. Myth number 2, it is a myth that most people cheer cricketers and film stars. In the recent Anna movement, you've seen the cricketers and the film fraternity rallying behind Team Anna. You busted the second myth. Myth number 3, television channels' TRP ratings increase only with an element of sensationalism and not realism. My friend, the entire world and India has watched the realistic anger in people in the past 6 months. And the television channels have increased their TRP ratings, airing this wonderful movement that changed the course of history in India. Myth number 4, non-violence movements are a thing of past. That's not true. Non-violence movements, whole world has watched India, and I can say with all honesty that this myth has been busted. The entire anti-corruption movement that happened in the past 6 months is totally non-violent without even a single drop of blood. Millions of people came on the streets. That's the myth that has been busted. Movements are violent? No. Non-violent movements still exist in that country. Myth number 5, NRIs can do nothing for the causes that concern the country as we are all far off. We are away from the country. My friends, I in NRI, non-resident Indian, I in NRI is still an Indian. And in Anna's movement, NRIs have played a key role in spreading the message to the world that we care for India and we care for motherland. Thank you all NRIs. Thank you, my friends. All, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, Team Anna. You've busted the myths for common man, and this has opened new doors of hope. And we are right now living in that hope. Thank you for making us feel an integral part of the anti-corruption movement. Though being NRIs, Prashanth Bhushan ji, you've been instrumental in busting all the myths. My friends, who in this world says that there are no great leaders for causes? Right in between us, we have today Mr. Prashanth Bhushan, and it's time we honor this man and take his valuable inputs. Prashanth ji, it's a promise to you and Team Anna that we'll put everything aside and rally behind for great causes that matter the most for the country. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I feel I've been given the Prashanth Bhushan Award for introducing Mr. Prashanth Bhushan. Thank you.